What shirt? This shirt, Justin? It's not called Michigan City Sports Cards. I mean, this is just as much our logo now as it is TOSU. You know what I mean? What's up, guys? So we're gonna sit here. We're gonna watch the Reds game until we get shut down. Then we can come back live again if we want to. But we can do all kinds of things. And if this video gets blocked, then we're not mad, right? We're not super mad. What do you guys... So we spent like 2.5 hours together, 3 hours together after the breaks on Friday. What do you guys... I put it in the Discord like, hey, who wants to hang out while I do shipping? So keep me from going crazy. So... what do you guys want to see in... Oh, that's gonna be weird. So right, like, in this area right here, do you guys want to see the shipping spreadsheet that I'm using? Was that interesting for anybody? Or would you guys rather me just put the chat up there, or would that be too redundant? You let us know. The Reds are whipping up on the Angels right now. There is no way the Angels come back and win this game. If D Who's in the chat, then I'm trying to cancel... Not cancel. I'm trying to gauge. If cars will be shipped together. Kyle, we didn't make it to the National, man. We had to skip those plans. Bill, everything's getting shipped out tomorrow, buddy. So that's what we are in the process of. So we ship everything out on Tuesday, no later than Wednesday the following week. So I'm going to be here as long as it takes me tonight, wrapping things up. I think you got a big envelope, Bill. You got a heavier envelope. Yeah, Bill, you're packaged up, man. I just gotta get all these other mail days together and yeah. You're cool with the shipping spreadsheet, Mike? Yeah, let's see it. We'll do that. Yeah, Bill, no, man. So that's why we always tell people, like, don't. Like, if you guys remember, like on Thursday when we had a few breaks that could have carried over to Friday, and I feel like sometimes people just like feel obligated to get into those breaks to break them. Like, we'll probably guarantee those on Friday anyway, so there's really no point. They're all going to ship at the same time, man. I know that we all enjoy watching these breaks. We want to prolong the night sometimes, but not always worth it. So there's that. We'll get let's get the shipping spreadsheet rolling here. Let me pull it up. Ah! Sleep! Man, Reds are pouring it on. A little 2-game series with the Angels here. A little interleague play. It's Castillo Day, so we were probably going to lose that game anyway, but now they get some run support. Reds looking like a new team. Not even close. I'll try to keep tabs on the chat as much as I can and kick it with you guys. Really, what we used this as on Friday was kind of like an AOL Instant Messenger. Not Instant Messenger. This is more like old school before AIM. It was an AOL chat. You remember the old chat rooms? Nowadays, like message boards. It's almost like we went backwards on that, but there's social media all over the place. What would you guys call this if you guys old school AOL chat? Like a chat room. Like, what would this chat be called? So here's where we were. here's how we had it last week. You guys can kind of see what we were doing. So I thought that was kind of cool, man. Little inside action. On how everything. Now, if you guys tell me to load something up tonight, I'll load something up tonight. You can break it right now, too. You guys know I'm not scared to do that. Let's see who's all in chat. Coker's in the house. Dude, we need to make that happen, Coker. A Jim Mint jersey, number 995 on the back. Oh, man. Kyle Quaz in the house. Eric Atkins in the house. Steve Lowe. Oh, man. Puig, my friend. I'm still sad. I'm heartbroken from that trade, man. I think there's a possibility that he comes back to the Reds in the offseason, man. And I would love it. Paul, we have got a couple mini helmets, buddy. I think that's all we have in the room right now. We have 2 mini helmets. I have jerseys back in my house. What should I order this week? What do you guys want to see this week? We're like Columbus area, man. We're on the west side of Columbus. West side. No, we're on the western suburbs of Columbus. Not hard. CJ's in the house. Lions fan 9. Lions fan 9. You're new, man. Tell us about yourself. Psych. Steve Val and the Hizzy. All right, let me get down to some shipping real quick, you guys. I'm gonna go. I can't look at the chat and shit, but if you guys get like a good discussion going, ask me some like football questions and like make me answer those, and I will do that. And I will enjoy that. Coker, I'm wrong with that. Coker, there's no way that's possible, man. If you heard that Hackenberg went to the Dolphins through the grapevine, then you have better information than anybody else, because I cannot find that anywhere on the internet. Hack legit needs to go play in Canada, man. If he wants to continue his career, I think the arena game would be too fast for him. He needs to go play. Eric Davis, heck yeah. Eric Atkins. All right. Pick up where we left off. John, mini helmet, might have already got you. That's all we got for you, Jay. Well, that's not the right. That's not the right Steeler. All right, it'll take me a little bit of time to get back in the group here. Obviously, wanted to show the big old wiener sig one more time for you guys. So on memorabilia, he puts an E there. He does not put an E on cardboard. It's just a wiener on cardboard. Chris, do you believe that the forward pass was a revolution or a hindrance in the development of modern football? Please cite sources. Steve, I can't even think of like a funny response for that, man. Like I want to think of something funny for that. I can't. So you guys come up with the funny responses on my behalf, because I cannot do so. Look, Steve, to we don't have the forward pass, we're just playing rugby, right? We wouldn't see the best quarterback of all time. We wouldn't see the best football player of all time had the forward pass not been invented. Yes! I am talking about Daniel Constantine Marino Jr. John, if you're in here, man, John Lawrence. Adam always writes John Lord. I know my abbreviation is just LOR. I think he guesses a lot as to what I'm abbreviating there. Steve, I'm so happy that Josh Rosen is not winning the battle right now. Oh, Suarez out. So I'll be at the game tomorrow, man. Wherever they're at, right there. Little rooftop action. I'll find that place. All right, moving on. Oh man, my sheet's over here. I don't like that. So I can move this over here. Move this. Same effect. We good? Sweet. Should be. So John, things are going to speed up here in a second as well. John Q got a little cubby action. Man, you got a couple Vikings action, but dude, how about that full case of elements? The full case of elements and what Stephanie was able to do with that thing. Majestic value number 2. Just like value number 2 with the Saints. Little Jordan Humphrey. Man, once again, that hollow. What they do with man, Majestic. I got more Majestic today. Even though we already have a lot, I'm stocking up on this stuff so hard. Because the things that Christian Marino was able to accomplish. Greg, all we're doing right now, man, I'm doing shipping. This is not a break day. It's going to be boring to most. We had fun with it on Friday night, man. After the breaks, we did a little hangout action after hours. And so I was hoping that people would keep me company again while I was doing some shipping. And so far they are. So you guys get to hang out with me, watch the Reds game. CJ was all in this. He was all about this. He was asking for 20 more minutes on Friday. CJ, you're the reason why we're doing this right now, man. You're one of the reasons why we're doing this. But I've said it. I can load up. I can load up some exclusive Monday night breaks. Break this stuff tonight. Ship it out tomorrow. If anybody is interested. And you guys get to see what everybody got in their mail days. It's kind of fun, right? NFC South, Majestic half case number 2. Quadri Allison, Michael Thomas, So 2 Quadrialson autographs. They look the same to me. 111 and 160 out of 199. Michael Thomas got some nice chunk in there out of 49. That'll be our headline card on the front here. Team that is nice and tight. So you guys who get mail dates from us regularly, do you guys have recommendations on things we can do differently? You guys think they're for the most part packaged pretty well? What's up, Jeremy? Justin, he's gonna have to wait for Adam to get back, man. I don't do credits. I'm kidding, Jeremy. I'll get this to you today or tomorrow, buddy. It'll be this week. We'll get you in a break this week, man. All right, John Peck. Chiefs, Majestic Conference. Oh! What a beauty! What a beauty! John Peck. John's not in here. Was Adam the one that said double D's on here? Man, now I see it now. Who thinks we can get Buck City Adam in here tonight? I think we can get him in here from Tennessee. Who can reach out to him and make that happen? Dude, this Patrick Mahomes, 9 out of 25. Super short print. John Peck, is that right? John Peck, the break days the mail days aren't as frequent as they used to be, man. Sometimes when I put them in there, I feel like I'm thinking about them more than I'm actually putting them in. Let's see here. John freaking Peck, dude. Patrick Mahomes. 67 doll hairs on that spot. The MVP plus that's a little Sammy Watkins 3-color chunk and the Christian Okoye Nigeria Nightmare. Another super short print. As the kicker. He's not a kicker, but as the kicker. I think we can get him in. You guys make it happen. Start blowing him up all over the place. Mikey B, what's up, dog? Mikey B, hey, Mikey. There was an open invitation, dude. Right now, I am slated to break. Let me show you guys this. We got on the site right now. Dog, I am sorted to break? No. I'm slated to break Donruss. A full case. Plus a half case, but a full case on my own, man. If you make that road trip, I won't tell Adam that he's been replaced. Tim, did you see that last card I picked up, man? Let me show you this. The Chiefs spot. It was a random team within the conference. Christian Okoye out of 25. Patty Cakes out of 25. Justin, we had I remember vividly. I don't know if Adam will. If you guys don't know, Adam and I grew up together, lifelong friends, blah, 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 blah. But we had field day. It was like one of the last days of school, right? It was field day, and we had all these activities, water activities, games, stuff like that. And our gym teacher, who like sets the whole thing up, was like, "All right, so you have to get this cup from here to here, and get as much water as you can over here. But it's a church cup. It's holy," and that has always resonated with me for some reason. So, don't know why. John Small. Let's see, John Small. And John Small, I feel like you had. Did you guys work out another thing? So I'm gonna get my phone so I can see. Who had like extra meal days, like, or requests on their meal days? Let me see. All right, so Scott Everett purchased the Moose helmet from Greg. So I think I have to take that out now. Marcus, I have a couple of cards set aside for you, man. What's that, Mikey B? Donruss comes out on Wednesday, I believe. Origins, first of the line, drops tomorrow. Reds back up to bat here. Bottom of the fifth at 6-1. Jose Iglesias up to bat. Went like 4 for 4 yesterday. Sweet. All right. Well, Marcus, I think these were cards that you guys said you were working out something, man. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or maybe these were racks. Did you work out anything, dude? So I have 2 cards that I believe were somebody was working up trades. So you got something from Tyler Fields. And I believe we worked something out for that David Montgomery. Is that correct or no? Yeah, I got him. Sweet. So Marcus, there's your Montgomery 1-1. Your Jim Kelly super short print out of 1 out of 10. Bookend on card. AF. All right, so John Small. Bills Immaculate Conference number 2. Little Tyree Jackson, Buffalo boy. University of Buffalo, now plays with the Bills. 22 out of 25 super short print. Not bad, not bad. I'm sure you're hoping for more, but All right, we're almost on the Cubbies, which should speed this up, man. We still have like, we're only like a quarter way through shipping. We got some bigger mail days coming up. All right, so Jonathan Cav. We have yet to pull a Baker autograph out of 2019 products. They're in there. We just haven't done it yet, but this is a nice out of 3. Ozzie Newsome and Paul Warfield. Paul Warfield, also an Ohio State Dolphin. Probably more recognized as a Dolphin than he is a Brown. I don't know who he win the Hall of Fame as. Immaculate Conference number 2, Bengals and Browns. So you got both Ohio teams there. He'll be okay with that. Got the Greedy Williams, 81 out of 99. Ryan Finley on the gloves. We had one touch this because we don't have top loaders big enough for it. Probably the first time we've ever one touched a car that was numbered out of 112. We got some Ryan Finley ink too. 87 out of 99. 87 was the year that Adam, myself, and Pat Cards 87 were all born. So there is that. Stephen, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're just kicking it. CeeLo, I know, man. For real. Yeah, you saw that. It was a Cam Wake, wasn't it? Cam Wake, chunky game used. Like, do you see? Is there a card on eBay, man, that I can find for you, or I can buy for you, and we can work up a trade? Like, I might have my hands on be able to get my hands on like a Zeke autograph or something, dude. I freaking love that card. I underestimated your mail day, Jonathan, but it's okay because we have a Steelers mini helmet case. Steelers from the mini helmet case. Look at that play with Jose Iglesias. Turn it, big man. John Cobb with TJ Watt. Gold ink in there. Dylan, what's up, dude? Wasted an envelope, but it's gonna be alright. I get it, Justin. It's pretty funny, yeah. All right, Mike Trout hit a home run. We can give him that. Like if you're in a game and you know your team's going to win, and the Angels are playing, like, you want to see my child hit a home run, right? 10. That's insane, man. Ooh, Jeremy, shoot us a message or something, man. We'd be down to see that. Or tag us on social media. All right, Joshua Boogie down. Seahawks in elements full. Gary Jennings Jr. Immaculate Conference number 2, Jets and Rams. All right, so the Jets, super short prints all around the board, man. 4 out of 10 base card of Le'Veon Bell. And it's kind of sweet because it almost looks like a Jets card too, right? Michigan State colors, very reminiscent of the gang green. But this game-worn 3-color Eric Dickerson chunk, that is a 101. So not bad there, brother man. Not bad at all. And he had the Raiders in the mini helmet case. So a sneaky good mail day there for Joshua Boogie down. So this is we'll get to Michael Ham soon, but I think you guys will be pretty surprised. So Michael Ham, this isn't the normal mail day that we typically. So you guys, it's not going to be as exciting as normal. The ham sandwich, the Haminator, went ham on the last day of the breaks. All right, Raiders mini helmet case. And the Rich Gannon there for Joshua Boogie down. All right, Castillo up to 99 pitches. See if we can get 7 innings out of him. It's 1 out away there. I don't think we'll see him back in the 7th. We'll see. Not with the pitcher himself, man. David Bell has been pulling his pitches way quicker than normal. The 1.2 pounder. Justin, Patriots Mackerel Conference number 2. Nice little triple relic there. The Bulldog Boys, 88 out of 99. And then the Bengals Majestic number 3. Drew Sample at 199. Drew Sample's blocking tight end. Probably not going to be anyone to get super excited about in this rookie class. Did a lot of research on him going into my 32-team Dynasty League draft. We got Steve. That's on me. Sorry, world. What's up, Steve? What'd I miss, man? Dude, hats off to Justin. What's up, Lions fan? Justin, did you really get? You got something in every single one of those breaks, man. That is that's really impressive considering that the average cards in those breaks were like 4.5, 5, and you had one spot in each. So, all right, Colts elements value number. Oh, yeah, I'm right here. Elements value 2. Colts, you got the points right. Majestic, pick your team number 2. No. That one was gifted. Calvin Johnson, player worn, 27/49. Travis Fulgham. Bookend, 99/99. Nice. And then the Seahawks Majestic value number 2. Oh, DK Metcalf napkin. Oh, Steve. Can you share that with... Ooh, side note, Castillo's getting ready to bat. They're talking about bringing him on. We might get more than 6 innings out of him, which is rare. He wasn't in the on-deck circle. He was standing on the... It might be a decoy. Let's see what happens here. There he is on deck circle. We shall see. We get more out of him. CJ, the baseball. If you're I don't know if you're asking like who the people are that collect baseball or what teams are playing right now, but it's my Cincinnati Redlegs against the Los Angeles Angels. Tucker Barnhart coming back strong from injury here. Let's see here. Going on to Keith Munn. Oh, Keith, what a freaking mail day, dude. Keith. What a freaking mail day. Love that card. More than words can describe. Saints and Vikings, a Majestic pick your team number 3. Holy mail day, Keith. Keith with the Drew Brees capstones. You guys won't be able to see that, but that's who it is. The Harrison Smith out of 35, 7 out of 35. Very nice, man. It's insane. What an insane mail day. Keith Munn. Justin, is that real life? Really just to mad that. On the three free spots you're gifted this week. Is that a joke? All right, Justin, you should mag every single one of those cards that were gifted to you. All right, Kent Wu, Broncos, Majestics Divisions number 2. Let me double check something here real quick. Gotta make sure. Jonathan, where's my last? All right, sweet, Majestic half number 2. I did do that right. Kent Wu, Majestic Divisions number 2, NFC North. And the Broncos in the mini helmet case. Who is it, Justin? Like 702 Breakers, I think, man. We used to break with them a lot before we started doing our own thing. They're I think they're primarily eBay. I know that they're located in Vegas. Kent Wu with that beautiful Philip Lindsay. We just gifted a Philip Lindsay mini helmet this past week. CJ, this is terrible content, man. You don't have to lie, man. It's fun to hang out, but it's not great content. Ounces. Kyle, AFC North, Elements Division number 1. Nice Juju medal out of 75. Ryan Finley. Dual relic out of 49. Majestic PYT number 3 Falcons. Julio Jones base super short print though out of 25. Not terrible. Dylan, my man. Let's we'll go to the site. So we have stuff already loaded up for the week. So we have Donruss Football Pick Your Team. We have Donruss Half Case. 9-box half case too, so that's not a small half case by any stretch of the imagination. Be a lot of cards in that thing. A lot of super short prints, a lot of inserts. Majestic. That half case of Majestic is going to be lit. That's one that I called for, I think, capstones in every box. That's my prediction. So I don't think that any capstones in the first go around. We will have memorabilia closer to break day. We probably won't load it. I don't know if we're gonna do any cases this week. Maybe we'll do some cases. But we'll have some loaded up on the first break day, so Wednesday. What do you guys? Anybody have any requests as to what memorabilia we break? Leo Lee, man, had a nice mail day for, I believe, his first go around here. Immaculate's been fun, man. I really enjoy that product. And that last case that we had was, I mean, insane. It's not even the right word, dude. It was nuts. Insane's worse than, it was insanely nuts. But Leo Lee, welcome to the fam. Dwayne Haskins coming your way. Castillo's still in the mix. Got an out right now. Nobody on. Let's see if we can get through 7 full innings. Yeah, Steve, probably, man. How would you want to do that, buddy? We have more Immaculate Collegiate than I thought we did. I didn't think we went super hard on, so after this initial case, after the case we have on the site right now, we have 1 case left. I mean, we might do some like single boxes. Yeah, we'll probably do some single boxes, man. I don't think we're gonna do another full case. Maybe we do. So I got some other single boxes I think coming in that will go in. It's gonna be a breaker box product. The breaker, oh gosh, man, the breaker box is gonna be lit. So get ready for that. So Marcus, man, I think we just got. So NFC North, Majestics Division number 1. David Montgomery. That's all I'm seeing there. We have those other 2 cards. Those other 2 beauties coming your way as well, buddy. You do your thing, Dylan. You just keep digging them, man. I want to apologize in advance to Adam's not going to be here this week. I feel like you guys have a connection that I'll never understand. Marcus, packaged up nice and tight. There are 3 different team bags used in there. You have the one-touch team bag. I have 2 other cards in a one-touch team bag and a graded card team bag. So enjoy. Dylan, I'll say it again, man. Like, I'm just... Dylan, did you break a lot, like, prior to breaking with us? Or are we breaking you in? Ha! Alright guys, let me go check on Adam's dogs real quick. So keep hanging out. Man, look at Luis Castillo getting through 7 solid innings of 2-run baseball against the Angels. Uh-oh. Dog emergency, BRB. Alright, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry. Adam's dogs have already destroyed the house. So that's awesome. It's on my watch. F. I'm blame you guys for that. We'll get back to this. So Mario had a freaking day. Didn't he? Watch this. Like a week ago, Mario was like, "Man, I never get any hits." That's what happens when you stay consistent here. So Elements Division number 1, NFC East. JJR's take a white side. All right, that's okay. That's nothing crazy nuts, right? And then Cardinals and Packers Majestic Conference. The freaking floodgates open for him, man. Christian Kirk, super short print, 4 out of 5. Darnell Savage, I like my defensive players, not everybody else does. Hakeem Butler, 12 out of 99. Little Kyler Murray napkin, and here's a big one. 16 out of 25, super short print, Kyler Murray, 3-color chunk. Mario. Beast in it. Then AFC West, Majestic Division number 2. Travis Kelce, capstones. Hunter Renfrow, 3-color chunk out of 49. The man said he never gets any hits. Boom. And then NFC East, Majestic Divisions number 1. Cowboys, little duel, 5 out of 5. Joe Theismann, Doug Williams. Rocked it, man. Congrats. Congrats on a super epic nail day. Yeah, Devontae Parker for this season, CeeLo. It depends on what you mean by wide receiver 1. Like, he's literally like their wide receiver 1. If you want to see like best fantasy production out of Miami, it might be Kenny Stills. I don't think he's going to do much this year, but Preston Williams. Hold on to those autographs. Undrafted free agent out of Colorado State, I believe, is where he played. Stop it, Stephen. Even though I did see him make a one-handed catch from Ryan Fitzpatrick. All right, Josh, let's see if we can get Philip Irvin to the plate. Oh, Mario's not done. Raiders, pick your team number 2. Some Jim Plunkett bookend, 1 out of 25. Full count on Josh Van Meter. Oh, Albert Wilson's going to be a boss, man. He's coming off injury, which scares me a little bit, but Really happy with him last year, man. We have a pretty packed house, dude. Master BZ, let me make sure I don't have you. All right, Majestic half number 2, AFC East, NFC East. Man, Zach got some sick cards too. What's up with you Bills fans? Digging on the Jim Kelly. Nice Jim Kelly capstone, 7 out of 15 super short print. No N'Keal Harry, 37 out of 99. And then Majestic half Divisions 1, NFC East. Nice Darius Slayton. Come on, Jose. Bring him home, baby. Ball pitch, go, go, go! One run scores. Cue to woo, cue to woo. Matthew Slay, Bucks, Majestic, pick your team number 1. Oh, Mike Evans cards, not bad for I think probably the one of the cheapest teams on the break. Oh man, will I have enough envelopes to get through? Immaculate Conference number 1 Broncos. Little game used John Elway. 14 out of 49. All those numbers divided by his jersey number. Little Noah Fant napkin as well. Then Lions Majestic Conference. Little TJ Hawkinson, man, doubling up on those doubling down, I guess, on those Iowa tight ends. Browns Majestic number 3. There's Matthew Slay. What's up, dude? Wasn't the hottest nowadays, man. Could have been worse, though, right? Not too bad bang for your buck there. If I remember correctly, how inexpensive the Buccos were. It's been an hour and a half already. Broncos Majestic Value number 2, Matt Lang. Broncos Majestic Value number 2. Oh my goodness, what a break, man. Oh, $12 spot. Noah Fant. There's 2 colors there. There's a break. 38 out of 49. 38 might have been his college number 2. I can't remember if that was Hawk or Fant. Then Bradley Chubb, 1 out of 2 with that crazy tech. Beauty. Heck of a spot, man. Heck of a $12.50 spot. You guys already know this. There's a little sneak peek of what's on the site currently. More immaculate, more majestic, more Donruss. So, Dylan, man, we just got some in. We ordered a bunch, man. And we ordered most of it for the National. And it wasn't necessarily, we could have dished out a couple of things at the National. We were just going to wear it so we could represent. We did the same thing last year, dude. Before we went to the National, got a bunch of shirts, overpaid for a bunch of stuff. We got a whole mess of merch, man. Pretty cool stuff. And we were thinking about different things to do for them. We don't know if we're just going to put them straight up on the site. But we were thinking about maybe doing like a special edition breaker box that can actually be purchased. And if we did that, we would, like you'd get a random shirt from the 5 different styles that we have. So you get a random shirt of the size that you choose. And then packs, the mini breaker mat, the blades, all that stuff. So what are your guys' thoughts on something like that? Mike Ying liked it. Dylan said he'd be down. I don't know. We'll think about it, man. It's good to know. That's good feedback, though. So we have a gray Nike shirt with the BCB logo on the chest. We have like a blue shirt that I think you would love, man. Kind of has those Titans colors to it, but it's a blue shirt with the BCB logo on the chest. We have a hoodie that has the BCB logo on the like on the left chest, I think. We have another like pullover little quarter zip that has the BCB logo on the left chest, and we have a 3/4 like raglan softball tee that has the big BCB logo on the chest. Man, they're all pretty nice stuff. We dig them, but what's up, Ian? Yeah, if we did something like that, then we would want to do it really nice, man. We'd package it really nice. It'd be like the jersey boxes with, I don't know. We'd figure something out to make it the presentation of it really cool. But there'd be some high-end stuff in there as far as the cardboard goes, dude. So if we did something like that, it'd probably be in the, I don't know, man. It'd be up there in like the, maybe like anywhere from $75 to $100 price range. So it probably wouldn't be the most inexpensive thing. We might do maybe a value option down the road, but I don't know. I like some of the shirts better than the other ones. Some of them shrink pretty hard. Some of them don't shrink at all. Like you need to stop buying shirts online. Like we need to be able to go in and wear some of this stuff. All right, so Matt with the Broncos in Elements Full and Majestic Conference. Matt with some sick cards here. Little Noah Fant. Philip Lindsay. Noah Fant again. And squeegees out some of these little rivets they have in there. A bit with Drew Lock chunk, man. 14 out of 25 super short print. And then I like this card too, man. Von Miller game used. Not mad about that. Tuna, get out of here. No. No, kitty. This way. Go. Man, this cat scares the heck out of me. Come on. Over here. Yeah, come on. Come on, kitty. Here, we can handle it here. Go. BCB Jungle. of wish he had my same fear for those boxes. All right, NFC West, Majestic Division number 2 from Matt. NFC West, the Eric Weddle, despite being in a Baltimore uniform, 48 out of 49, Eric Weddle. And then the Chiefs, and pick your team 1 and 3. No, Tuna, come on. Okay. No. Okay, come on. Come on, Tuna. Watch out. Oh, boy. Oh, man, okay. Go. Come on, baby. It's okay. Gosh, man, she's bitten me so hard before. Ah, don't do it. Say hi. The brand box, Steve. Tim, what's up, man? All right, Matt. No, Tuna, come on. No, kitty. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Please, please, don't do this to me. You scare me in here. All right, let's see. Top of the 8th, man. 2 on. Getting too close. Michael Lorenzen. Michael Otani. All right, so Chiefs in Majestic 3 and Majestic 1. More Christian Okoye, and then 39 out of 99. Nice McCole Hardman. Alright, I think we're about close to halfway done with shipping now, guys. How many line items we got here this week? Alright, less than 220. And now I don't have any more of those Covey spots, so things we're going to pick up here. You guys ready for the excitement? Maybe we'll go to the end of the Reds game. And then I'll kind of focus in here a little bit. Why is that sleeve look so bunk in there? Wait, what trade are you talking about, Brent? Oh, the Bauer trade? Dude, I love it, man. I know he didn't ball out on Saturday like we were hoping. I get that. So I mean, the Reds have... It's safe to say the Reds have the best starting rotation in the NL Central now, right? You have Luis Castillo, who went super hard tonight. He's a He's probably going to be a Cy Young. Be in consideration for the Cy Young. Sonny Gray made the All-Star team. Albeit as an alternate, but he made the All-Star team. Who was it? Travis Wood came back from injury, man. He's had 2 great starts. DeSclafani's like he's the odd man out, but then you get Trevor Bauer in there, who's one of the top pitchers in the game. Like I like it, man. But it crushed my soul, dude, to see Puig go. He, man, I've never been so attached to a player in such a short period of time. And I will remember and cherish the times that we shared. The way that he embraced the community. I saw his first interview, man, at Progressive Field backdrop. He had his Cincinnati Reds flip-flops on. Like, I think there's a good chance that he might even come back to Cincinnati on a discount when they re-sign this year, or when he goes into free agency. He's still going to be expensive, but... Alright, Matthew Lee, what'd you get, dude? Matthew Lee, Raiders Majestic Conference. Oh, snap! Matthew Lee with that inexpensive Raiders. Raiders not super inexpensive. It was a random spot, but the 1-1, Hunter Renfroe, Josh Jacobs, and a nice Derek Carr 11/25, super short print. A little relic action. I mean, Brent, he came through pretty strong for you guys right off the rip, right? When does he start serving his suspension? I don't think any of those cats have actually served any time yet, have they? You know, Amir Garrett's been playing. I thought he got a 10-game suspension. I think David Bell's currently serving his. The Reds look pretty good, so I don't know what that says, but... Well, we know what Adam's been mad at me for. I haven't posted anything to Instagram this week. Matthew Mill said he's never gotten anything with us. Just number 1. He got 3 hits. Little Ryan Kerrigan at 99. Capstones, Montez Sweat out of 199, and Dwayne Haskins napkin out of 49. Those aren't bad, Matt. Matty Ice. And he got a nice Warren Sapp throwback helmet. You'll be alright, buddy. If this is you getting the oven preheated, man, you'll be in really good shape. Puig is Brent? I mean, he only got like, what, 3 or 6 games? Maybe you prolong it. All right, here we go. Sap helmet's pretty sick. Boop, 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 boop. Does anybody remember Buck City Reserve? Who remembers Buck City Reserve? Man, there's a cricket in here or something. Now, Brent, I don't think there's any way he gets 3 games reduced, do you? Alright, we're cruising now. Matthew Reed shows something good, man. Elements Division number 2, NFC North, or AFC North, sorry. Elements Division number 2. AFC North. Miles Boykin. Otto, okay. Man, Matakazi. Oh, F. Seahawks and Owens value number 2. Oh, nice little DK Metcalf. DK out of 75. Solid meal day for Matthew Reed. Gotta add a little something to Matakazi's meal day. Packers Ellen Spool. Aaron Jones action. Matt, I am running out of envelopes, my man. I don't know if I will enough to make it through the week. So I apologize that I will be retaping this. Hope that you are cool with it. Once again, if anybody was in here before, do you guys have any suggestions, thoughts, ideas on how we do shipping? Especially now that you get a better look at it. You guys usually satisfied with your BCB meal days and how they are packaged and shipped and all that good stuff. Oh, David Hernandez coming in for the close, huh? All right, let's get his confidence back up, but I don't know if I'm going to expect this to go well. All right, so for those of you who are expecting this crazy Michael Ham mail day, like I said, one break this week. I can assure you it's usually pretty bonkers. One break and you still want Ham, 4 hits. Andy Isabel out of 49, probably the best. Montez Sweat out of 25. Super short print. Nice, Dylan. Nice, Mike. Thanks, guys, for the feedback there. You guys are cool with like the team bags and stuff like that. Everything's pretty tight. King, Majestic 3 Giants. Got the super short print. Kiki Barber. I'm gonna say Kiki. 3 out of 5 super short print. Not a bad one and done mail day for Michael Keane. David Hands, 1 out so far. Bills Majestic Value number 1. Little shady action. Gosh, man, but even then, like, it's like, man, he's only getting this LaShawn McCoy base card. 3 out of 5, super short print, not bad. Not bad. That just swung out of his shoes. Brent, July breaker, like, okay, this is where it gets confusing. You're talking about the August breaker boxes from July sales, correct? We have not, buddy, and we have not announced our, we have not even announced or looked into the lineup. All right, Miggy, what you got, man? Saints, Majestic number 2. Dolphins, Majestic number 1. Short. All right, 1 hit in each, including this Zach Thomas player worn action. Swap out sleeves for you, my man. Dang it. Gosh, your hands has been so bad lately. Four, 7, 1 out. Alright, check on the dogs. Where my dogs at? Close this up. Just a quick look at the site again, guys, what we got going on. So we got currently, I'm sure we'll load some more stuff up. We got 4 spots left. That's going to be a beefy break. So we're doing the same thing with Donruss we do for a lot of the heavy cardboard products, guys. If you look, it's highlighted here. So cardboard distribution, the customer's going to receive all hits, inserts, parallels, and rookies from the team that they choose. There's 350 cards in the base, or in the, it's a 350 card set. You have 250 veteran base cards, you have 50 rookies and 50 rated rookies. So the veteran base will be distributed as an assortment here. These are from last night. I need to clean all the site. 6 spots left in the half case. That's going to be a smoking hot half case once again, guys. If you haven't heard us, I'm calling capstones in every single one of those boxes. I'm so happy I get to rip that on my own. Let me see what the dogs are going bonkers on. Baker! Hey. Good work. Good work. He doesn't get it. Yeah, Brent, give me if you actually I don't have that, man, but yeah. So Jeremy, man, you can see the breaker box stuff. You go to our site. It's all so you got loyalty honors here. You have loyalty honors. You have the breaker box. So you can go on the website, man. Keep all that stuff. I think Adam's always concerned for me because I'm talking to myself down here. Mike, did you get anything sweet, man? Immaculate Conference number 2. Dexter Williams, 38/99. We got you, man. Oh, on card ain't there. The Packers' backfield's always pretty volatile, so. All right, last out here. Come on, D. Hearn. Lions elements full for Mike Perry. Oh! It's a real sick one right here. Justin, rate that. Jeremy, rate that. Lions fans, rate that. TJ Hawkinson, on card in with the white ink, man. Beauty. It's a hottie with the Sharpie right there. Oh boy. We're running low on these small envelopes, fam. Some of you guys might get some obnoxious melodies in big envelopes. Woo! What's the name on that? Nathan Giants, back number 2. It's Darius Slayton, 4 out of 5, War Eagle. Pretty freaking hot. David Hernandez showing his cleavage there. So all the buttons down. Oh man, I need some big nail days here. That will not fit in little envelopes because we only have a few left. 12 small envelopes left. I need some of you guys to have some beefy meal days. Steve, that's one of my favorite bows. Dude, that might be my favorite bow scar that we pulled so far, right? I'm sure that we'll get something super chunky out of Immaculate. We got 2 certified packs going to Nathan. Same. Just taking 2 right off the rip. Looking for some. Regular top loaders. The Reds get the final out. I missed it. I missed the final out. The Reds get it, man. Tony O, what's up, dude? We're back at it, just doing some shipping. Late night action. Taking over Adam's responsibilities for the week. Adam does, I think 90 is probably fair to say, for our shipping that he does. Bro, we'll see you, brother. I enjoy hanging out with you guys like this, man. I know it's probably mind-numbing the most, but I'm hoping to get out of here by midnight tonight. Let's see what old Burno's got. Ravens and Elements full. Packers, Immaculate Conference number 1. Another Dexter Williams, man. 3 out of 25 super short print. Nameplate. Dope. Vikings, Majestic, pick your team 1. Harrison Smith base card. Out of 50. And that's it for Nick Byrne. Ooh. Rael Iglesias, oh my gosh, man. Ohtani is up to bat. Is Ohtani Mania still going on? It's like his first plate appearance of the night. Where's Eric Atkins at? You still in here, E? So you guys know that sports card shop that Adam and I are really talking about working on and opening up and stuff like that. We were talking about having like just live feeds at the store all day. Would that be too tacky? We got Rankers cards in the house. And that's Nicholas Post. Got you. There's a Nicholas, man. I have you guys on a like nickname on here. And there it is. First one against the Angels since 2013. We're gonna sweep that series tomorrow. Get ready for that. Immaculate Conference number 1. Nick singing all day. That Bobby Bowden. Random Saints Majestic Conference. Max on space out of 75. You guys want to talk about the shop for a little bit? You want like some ideas that we've had that are just kind of like weird, but like maybe. So like, what do we do with? So we have the breaks to do that. We'll probably start our breaks. We'll probably break a lot more. And we'll start earlier, so we might start, and we'll end up doing baseball and basketball and hockey, and all that stuff as well too. So it won't just be football. So we'll probably start early, like I'm not saying like noon, but like maybe like early afternoon, like 2 o'clock, something like that. So first off, would you guys come hang out with us then? Are there other sports you guys want to see ripped? Are you guys all football? Want to find new fame in there? All right, so Patrick Coe, Majestic Divisions number 2. AFC East. Nice cards here. This is Drew Bledsoe. 5 out of 5 bookend. Sony. So like, so we were thinking about having like, cause we'll have a couple people running the shop. We'll, Adam and I will alternate with whoever's. There'll probably be a third. Will you guys be able to handle a third person breaking with us? Like, are we cool with that? And there'll be there'll be a third partner in the mix here. I mean, just the cap number 2. MC West. Man, this Kurt Warner. 2 out of 10, super short print. Ha! These 2 quarterbacks both lost in Tom Brady's first Super Bowl. I just want to tell you that right now. I'm gonna actually. There you go, Adam. I will post. Let me do a quick Instagram post, guys. All right, go like that on a. Let me make sure. Dent. So does anyone want to fill in Dent with the idea? With the BCB men? I want to get one of these, man, with a Buck City Breaks logo on it. Tom Brady first Super Bowl. It's against the Rams, right? It wasn't the one against the. Yes, sweet. Make sure it wasn't the one against the Panthers. All right, back to the task at hand. All right, Rams Majestic number 2. Did I already get that one? Rams Majestic number 2 Lions. Oh my gosh, man. What an unreal pound-for-pound mail day for Patrick, dude. Justin, you got that Lions, that Stafford Capstone 1/15 super short print book in. You guys already saw the Bledsoe in that. And you got this Eric Dickerson Royal Signatures 6/10 super short print. Holy smokes, man. Dude was just on fire, hitting on all cylinders. Nicely done. I have to organize these for some reason. Like I feel like it's important. It's not. Little PC Dean, are you in here, Patrick? There you go, Steve. Damn, man, we don't know yet, man. We don't know. Here's the thing, like we would start giving some away, but we also don't want to. We just don't have enough to give away and not feel bad that we left people out. There are people that we are trading shirts with, so we know that like we wanted to trade some shirts to the Nationals, some Kidorti shirts for BCB shirts, some the back cards A7. So you guys might see like the Kidorti team and Brian get some first. Hot. Nailed it. I use a lot more team bags than that on this too. Crazy OCD, man. I feel like it needs to be neater than it actually has to be. See, like, I don't know if we would, man. I don't know if we would, buddy. But if you guys think so, man, maybe we just put some shirts on there. Maybe put a few of each size to see how they go. So we're thinking about when we do these though, like there's gonna be like these are the first edition BCB shirts, right? Like almost thinking like collector's items type deal. Ben, did your package come yet, man? Or is it still kind of lost in the shuffle? Majestics number 3. Daryl Henderson autograph here. I think that patch is better than the 199 numbering on there. Oh, sweet, dude. I figured it was some sort of... I like your position, man. What would your position be if we gave you that? If we created a job where you just went after USPS for all of their wild shipping stuff, man? It would be like the director of dropkicking USPS. Majestic number 3, Wreckers Cars. Couple hits in here for you, Nick. The director of the 13th. The 13th director. We'll probably turn this off now, right? Is there anything else you guys want to watch on TV while we're hanging out? I guess we really don't care if this video gets blocked, right? Where we at? Ray, Patriots Majestic Conference. Nothing too wild in here, Ray. It's not a bad little meal day either. Cool. Dan, don't do that to me, man. Get me all excited. Is it like? It's like a Friday the 13th machete that we use that as our box cutter. That would be sweet. We only bust it out on Friday the 13th. Man, we're not gonna have enough small envelopes. Riley, Elements Full Cardinals. Throw out your guesses as to what Din's talking about. What could he do? Oh man, a hockey mask. Okay, I don't want to give you any ideas that you don't already have, like on the table, man. Because then it's like if I give you like a good idea and you're like, oh shoot, now I can do that too. Don't do that. That'd be sweet too. I'm excited, man. You guys always do way too much for us, but doesn't mean we don't enjoy it. We don't appreciate it. Then did you ever end up with that helmet, man? That black custom Giants helmet? Rob Pill. Steelers Majestic Conference. Rob Pitt with a live Benny Snell autograph and the 1/1 Alejandro Villanueva. Crush that, man. Man, I feel bad for actually doing this, Dan, because to be continued. Dan, now we might not have. We have. So here's the thing: we have a lot of stuff, a lot of really cool stuff, man, that needs to get. Like, where is Jackie's? Check this out, dude. This is something that Jackie had made for us. It's pretty freaking sweet. We love this little Punisher American flag action. We don't have it up, but we should give a lot of wall space. I think our thing is right now, like, we don't want to. I don't know. Maybe we don't want to get too attached to this place anymore because we're moving out of here real soon. I'm saying real soon, like it's not gonna be that soon, but like still soon enough to where I don't know how much more stuff we're gonna hang up in here. How much stuff we'll be able to appreciate in here and look at it and admire it. Dude, when we first got this particular studio up and running, like I would just stop. Every time I'd leave this place, man, I would stop. We got our Dolphins jerseys, Travis Webb made for us, man. Speaking of Dolphins jerseys, Dan, I'm excited for the season, dude. Important to put that Mitchell and Ness Marino on. Gotta find the right games. We gotta get to a lot of jerseys this year, dude. And it's really sweet. Dan, who'd you hit Adam up with? An Eddie George throwback? Oh, Rob Hill had a baseball jersey, the Winfield. Rob, just so I can save envelopes, man, you're gonna be really surprised, I think, when you get this box, but where are my packing pins? Dan, I didn't see, man. Did you get that? You're locking that helmet, man. Giants helmet is in the works. Patrick Mahomes, Barry Sanders, told you. Golly. Man, I thought Adam got 3 jerseys. I thought he got a. Somebody got him an Eddie George jersey, and I thought somebody got him a Javon Curse jersey. I don't keep tabs on his racks, though, Dan. Nonetheless, I was way above and beyond, man. I can't tell you how geeked out I was. I should have kept that. I should have kept it on, man, during draft day. I wore it for a little bit during the day, and it was not enough to give me that luck and that Dwayne Haskins pick, dude. Raw pill, we're gonna give you 2 pounds on those. Alright guys, we'll probably start wrapping up soon. 16 you guys kicking it with us. Unless there's anybody feeling a little wild who wants to break into something tonight. If anybody wants like a personal box of Majestic, or maybe do some Majestic Divisions. Dan, take care, brother. Love you, big dog. Texans Immaculate Conference number 1. Karan Higdon, bleh, bleh. And Jacques Patrick. Steve Zeersberger. I don't know, man. Like we got stuff to break, man. Like got a whole bunch of mums. We got Majestic in the house. I'd say that's pretty much like the gist of it. This is a whole bunch of Majestic, whole bunch of mums. Now, John, listen. I don't want you guys to think that we drink on the job often. All right? But I have had 2 of these tonight. Had 2 of this tonight. Feeling a little loose. Woo! I'm kidding, man. Still fully in the zone. How long have I been live? I've had 2 beers in 2 hours. A beer an hour. Due for another one. BRB. John, you're a bad influence, man. What's up, Roscoe? Roscoe with the Elements Value number 1. Little Redskins action here. Dwayne Haskins out of 75. Metal. Roscoe Majestic Divisions number 1. AFC North. The Anthony Munoz. Redemption, and then Roscoe Majestic PYT number 1 Packers. Rashawn Gary and that dumb Michigan autograph. He's getting turned around in the lead that no day off with that Dwayne. Haskins. Oh man, we're down to 2 small envelopes left. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. But Steve Val's mail date's coming up. That should be a beefy one. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this mail day too. This is 1 break. Sarah comes in with 1 break. Does anybody remember this break? Vikings elements. Vikings elements. Irv Smith Jr. metal autograph out of 50. Randall McDaniel, still super fun to say. Metal autograph out of 149. Irv Smith Jr. out of 99. Alexander Mattson out of 99. Alexander Mattson out of 149. Relic. That's the only relic she got too. The rest are autographs. And then a freaking Harrison Smith, 34 out of 99. What a freaking mail day. Smoke that thing. I hope she's a giant Vikings fan. Alright, so you guys are getting mad about this. But I can't use a small envelope on that mail day. I can't use a big one either just for that, so I'm gonna toss in a little breaker mat. Beef it up a little bit. Dude, we saw a good one too the other day, Steve. What's up, David? How are you, buddy? Let's got a little hangout going. Just cap number 2, AFC West. If you are a Christian Okoye fan, Majestic is a product for you. I don't know how many of these we've seen tonight, guys, but there are quite a bit. Oh, no way. Steve, does he really? I like his attitude, man. Dude. I like him even more now, especially because he puts the smiley face in his autograph. Sean. Chargers. Immaculate Conference number 2. Sean. I hit our dude Sean up with the note because it's not really a fun meal day. Throw one touch on in there for him. Beef it up. Man, I'm gonna see if we have any more small envelopes. That's it. Might be all she wrote. John, we'll see you, brother. See you on Wednesday. Anybody who needs it in their life, want to see what we got on the site currently. Divisions brace, really all we can see right now. We'll load up some single boxes of stuff tomorrow. Probably more Majestic single boxes. I don't know how much more I'm going to order this week. We have Majestic Immaculate Donruss going down. We'll do some memorabilia as well. If there's anything else you guys can really think of that you would love to break, let me know. I'm going to see if we have any other small envelopes. DRP. O'clock. No more small envelopes. Big envelopes from here on out. Smitty, Mike Smith with 2 certified packs. Justin C, buddy. Sorry to say buddy, man. That was weird. Talking about Preston Williams autograph. Steve. It's like no more small envelopes. Huh. Oh man, okay, Steve, let's think. Let's think, dude. So, okay, so Okay, let's go back because I didn't see where we were talking there. First off, like there's going to be 3 of us. We don't know exactly who that third is going to be yet. There's one individual, and he's BCB fam, man. So it'd be like I feel like you guys he would fit right into what Adam and I have going on right now. But are you guys are cool with bringing somebody else in the mix so we can break more often, we can break different products, and we'll all break football, and then like we talked about like us having our own specialty. So I would do like most of our baseball breaks, Adam would do a lot of our basketball breaks, and then this individual would probably do like hockey. But I think it'd be one of those ones, man, where it's just like it wouldn't be a stranger. Like we couldn't do that, man. So we'll see that there are other cats, man. I know that you guys like there's some cats out there, and I gotta give like mad credit to those cats who do this by themselves. Like it's Adam and I have a hard time enough time doing this with 2 of us. And I feel like we break just as much as some of those cats, man, who do it by themselves. But yeah, I wouldn't be a stranger, dude. It'd be pretty sweet. I think that you guys I'd be really excited. Some of you guys probably guess right now too who would be just based on the things we said in the chat and on Twitter and stuff like that. Square Noggins Majestic. Pick your team number 2 with the Dolphins. But so at the shop, like we'd have our break studio, we have the main show floor. I almost want to get like 2 things set up for that, man. One, like I would want to get like windows so you could see into the break studio while you're buying cards, like or in there hanging out in the shop. Like you go and watch us do our thing on the TV, or through the screens. We also have it on like the TV in there too. But I thought about this too. I haven't even talked to Adam about this, but almost like a little like maybe like 3 rows like bleachers too. So if we want to get like a big event, people can come in and kind of kick it and sit in the bleachers and stuff. Like that, would that be like too much, or would that be kind of fun? Like actually bring in a crowd. Majestic, pick your team number 3, Texans. Square Noggins, that Lamar Miller 101. I was really bummed when we let that cat go, but we've been all right without him. And then Jaguars, Majestic number 1. Well, 4 out of 19, Jalen Ramsey, and the Josh Allen, 32 out of 99. We do, Steve, man. It's in our hometown. So here's the cool thing with that spot, man. Like it's right now. It's right down the street from where Adam's wife works. We both grew up and went through the Hilliard City school system, and like it's a suburb on the west side of Columbus. Anybody's familiar where Hilliard is? And like the really cool thing is, man, there's a couple of them. So like right off the rip, like this is when we first sat down and discussed like even making a business out of all of this. At the very top of the list, number 1 was always like giving back. So whether it was charity initiatives, whether it was like just dapping people up randomly with those random acts of kindness. Like that was always like number 1 for us. But then when we started talking a little bit more about like a shop, like this was the only place that was in my mind was this exact, like not just a strip, but like the exact same like unit. So it's a pretty sweet spot. And like the cool thing, man, is like from the windows, like from the front windows, I can look and see the Sports Card Club Like the room for the sports card club that I was in 6th grade. Like it just, like even that just kind of gives me like chills, man. Like it's just nuts. How that all came together and how that's a possibility. And Stephen Colts in Immaculate Conference number 2. All right, who was in the house? Who was in the house when we made this trade? We pulled this card. It got randomed. Went to the Colts. Dwayne Haskins, Paris Campbell, 20 out of 25. There's Stephen. Are you still here, dude? Like, Stephen, we have this Andrew Luck 101 plate. Do you want to trade? And he said yes. And we did, and it was the quickest trade in BCB history. Majestic Couture team number 3. I don't feel as bad for just pulling me that Paris Campbell napkin and that one down, Stephen. And then 2 packs of certs. All right, Stephen, that Andrew Luck, man, kind of made the day, huh? Stephen, what do you think, man? You want me to send these to you sealed, or you want to rip those open now? See what we get. These are the last two boxes or packs in that box. I just don't know how quick mail gets to you over there, man. So you just want to see it. Rip them. Alrighty. Yes. And Stephen, you're sure, man? Like you're not just doing this for me, right? Like, obviously I've been itching to break something tonight, but. Here we go. Okay. All right. So here we go. 7. Here are your packs. Put them right there. Pack number 1. First time ever breaking through my knees. Have mercy on us. One of these was pretty thick. I think it's this one, man. Let's see if it's a filler. It's not a filler, it's a hit. Christian McCaffrey, player worn. Player worn C-Mac. 218 out of 299. So we got a hit in there. A little extra hit. A little Troy Aikman raised the banner. Action in the mix as well. I don't know, man. Do we go back to back? Do we go back to back? Man, we still have not pulled a Baker Mayfield autograph out of a 2019 product. We have, and Buxy Adam will be laughing at you right now, I'm sure. Alex Barnes, 18 out of 50. 18 out of 50 insert. And then little record breakers Baker. Touchdown passes by a rookie. All rookies want to debut with a successful season. Mayfield took it to another level. Despite starting only 13 contests, the signal caller surpassed Russell Wilson and Peyton Manning, 26 for most touchdowns by a rookie in 2018. I did not know that. Did you guys know that? I did not know that Baker Mayfield broke the record for most touchdown passes by a rookie and only played 13 games. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Stephen, probably not what you're looking for, man. You're probably hoping for a helmet more, but I will say it again. Andrew Luck. How awesome was that trade? You still feel good about that trade? Will you enjoy that Andrew Luck more than a mini helmet? More than that Paris Campbell, Dwayne Haskins? had, I would have one touched this Titans card for you. Is that really your first luck auto, man? I'm super excited about that, buddy. Beat the old mail day a little bit here. So there's a lot of cards out there right now that are like, they bow pretty easily. You guys probably see that with Certified. Elite tends to bow after you rip it open. Just a heads up there if you guys get the card. We try to sandwich them and splint them in here. Pretty tight, but they might still bow by the time I get to you guys. Who are those who are those players that all you guys like? Every time you get into a break or you open a pack of cards, you're like, dang man, I want that player and I don't have him yet. Like your PC doesn't have to be like the Baker Mayfields or Tom Brady's of the world, unless you're maybe a Browns fan or a Patriots fan. But like, who are those cats you guys are looking for? Almost forgot this one. Stephen, you probably never saw the video, man. I know that you were probably came on board a little after this, but we when we got this card initially, it's a sticker autograph, but it looks like Andrew Luck only signed he would sign his first name on half of the sticker or on one sticker and then his last name on the other sticker, so it just said Luck on it, and so we had to send it into Panini customer service, and they re-stickered it for us, which was pretty cool of them. But that was, if anybody remembers that card, that's how that whole thing went down. Man, I'm going to finish this off with you guys. I will, I'll print labels afterwards. I'm not going to keep you guys in here. That usually is pretty frustrating, so I don't want you guys to hear me curse. Steve Val! How was your week, my man? Let's see what we got here. Immaculate Jets, Immaculate number 1. All right, not bad. It's not what you wanted, but a little bookend. 25 out of 25 super short print, Joe Namath. Redskins Majestic Conference. Steve, Terry McLaren out of the Ohio State, you know the rest. 49ers Majestic number 2 and Ravens. 49ers and Ravens in Majestic number 2. 49ers and Ravens in Majestic number 2. Got some hits here. So Merton Hanks, man, again, super short print, dude. 2 out of 5. I don't know much about that cat. Jalen Hurd inked up. Well, Telvin Coleman. What do you think about Telvin Coleman this year? Or Tevin Coleman on your team, buddy? Justice Hill and Antoine Wesley gonna be inked up for you there. All right, 49ers, Bengals, Broncos, Raiders. 49ers, Bengals, Broncos, Raiders. Whole mess of stuff for you, Steve. Dude, this is one of my favorite cards from the week, man. 44 out of 49, game used. Dude, you don't see this a lot, man, from a dude that's only played in 16 NFL games. Game used Philip Lindsay with some nice chunk in there. A little dirt action. Gets all of his autograph on the sticker, so that's sweet. Player worn Jer Bear. Ryan Finley out of 49. All the AJ Greens, man. Have you guys seen as many AJ Greens come out from any other breaker than Adam and I have been pulling over here? It's been insane. And then Steve Val with that USC Heisman autograph. It's a good sign, Steve, when all your autographs won't fit into one. Who's going to be the odd man out? Who's going to be the odd man out? Rodney Anderson. It was insane, man. Like 10. It felt like it. I don't know. We ripped into like what? We ripped into like 5.5 cases, something like that. It seemed like we ripped a lot. You can see there, I mean, we were pulling multiple out of the cases. So, see, we'll keep all of your 49ers autographs together. Keep all of your AJ Green base cards together. We are getting close, fan. I'm only going to hijack another like 30 minutes of your guys' time. Time me, I'm saying 30 minutes. Do you guys think that's possible? Chris, want to trade? Now, Dylan, I know we already got you packed up, man. Maybe. Pryor's not one of our favorites. Pryor essentially got him and his posse got my favorite Ohio State coach of all time fired. A little part of Tattoo Gate, but he's still a Buckeye. And I haven't completely disowned him, man. We do have a full-size helmet. If you guys can see, that's in the bottom. So that tells you the rank there. We have the Ricky Williams, the Mariota, Oregon helmet, and then Pryor at the bottom. So I think we kind of cool to piece together like the uniform, but who knows, man. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jay Money. I forgot you had that, man. For his chicken neck celebration. I'll have to look that up, dude. That sounds like something I would do. Because you guys know I like to get weird. Alright, so let's be honest, right? Like, This is how we're kicking off Monday, right? Sans Adam week. It's gonna get weird this week, right, guys? Just you and me. We're gonna get weird. It's gonna be fun. I hope you enjoy it. Whoop whoop. Don't try this away. Steve Val. There you go, Steve. It's that new Buck City Chris sig too, man. It's a few months old. So I want one on there. A hand stamp. Yeah, never open that mail day. As soon as you break the seal on that, you immediately lose all your value. I just hijacked your mail day, man. The old 3-pounder. I want to get the red card. I like that, man. Alright. Steve out. Good. Thomas Shea had a nice day. Let's see what we got. Panthers in Immaculate 1 and 2. Man, Thomas had a really good week, dude. The triple Bulldog here. Elijah Holyfield, Riley Ridley, and Terry Godwin. Won that in the... Actually, didn't even need random there, man. The Will Greer, 8 out of 8. Super short print. Dope. Brian Burns, for those defensive players like I am, 32 out of 49. And that's just immaculate. Panthers Majestic number 3. This card on is sweet. Little Luke Kuechly base. Dang, man. Tom, did you trade? Did Tom trade for those? Or did he just happen to hit his team in both of those immaculate cases? Giants Majestic number 1. And Packers Majestic Value number 2. Packers Majestic Value number 2. Aaron Jones base. Alright. I'm going to sort these out. There's Tom. No way, man. That's unreal. That almost looks rigged now. I promise you guys. We don't know how to rig things. 2, it's not fun if we rig things. That almost looks rigged, though. Congrats, man. I think it's safe to say you will never get the Panthers again in a random. Unless lightning strikes twice. In the same break studio. Too wild, man. I was gonna say, I mean, you could have easily traded for him, I'm sure, but I don't know. Will Greer has a lot of fanboys out there, man. I get all of your breaks, Thomas. Yep. All right, fam, we're getting close. We're getting close. We got like 10 more meal days, if that. Here's the crazy thing, guys. And like I said, Adam usually does the vast majority of this portion of our operation. Right, a lot of the ordering and the site and loading the brakes and stuff like that. Like this is a really light mail day for us. They're usually probably twice this big, and this is like the easiest mail day we've ever had too, because every single card that we ripped this week is sleeved and top loaded. Like usually we have like all of those like base cards from certified or elite, stuff like that. So make sure you dap Adam up and give him some love for everything he does. I have it easy. You guys see how long it's taken me to do that. And it takes like 2 hours to go through and print all these labels too, guys. It's nuts. Tim feeling it. AFC East, Majestic Division, half Division 1. East. Alright, let me make sure real quick. I see. Alright, now can I be candid with you guys as well too? And it doesn't happen often. We all like most of the time we get it right, get it tight, but it's like this is how we problem solve here. So Tim Phelan had the AFC East and Majestic half divisions number 1, and that spot is not there. So now I have to look and see who had. So I probably put it in Majestic divisions number 1. AFC East there went to Keith Munn. So Keith, I will be pulling out the AFC East, the Majestic Divisions number 1, and swapping that out, man. So, problem solving. That's why I've been going slow this whole time. Keith Munn. You got Keith. JK. What's your name on it? Cement Keith? I'm guessing so, man. Keith Munn. Alright. Tim, what's up, dude? What is up, my man? Matty Ice, Matty Ice Miller, man. We got your mail day, dude. Matt, you were like, I didn't win anything, and you did. Decent. You gotta preheat the oven, man. If that's you preheating the oven, you're gonna have some smoking hot mail days in the future, dude. Alright, so, Tim, feeling it. Adam's probably cringing right now if he's watching this. Okay, so just like half divisions 1, you have the AFC East. All right, I'm gonna have to go through and I think watch. I'm gonna have to go through and watch some breaks now, guys. Just divisions number 1. Yep. All right, fam. I gotta go watch some game film and see what I possibly goofed on here. So I'm out. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We have stuff on the site, buckcitybreaks.com. Pop, lock, and drop it where you want it. And we will see you on Wednesday. Deuces. Justin. What really grinds my gears.